keep me company, maybe love me, give me your body and soul. Body and soul.
Hey guys, what's up? So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. As you could see in the beginning clip, we are going to be doing a meal prep video, and by we, I mean me. Princess is in the other room playing the game, so if you guys are interested in that, just hang in and you guys can check it out. It actually is completely vegan, but you could easily make it vegetarian, or if you wanted to substitute something, you know, if you still did want to include the meat, you can easily substitute what I had in here. But it's quick, it's easy, and it is so good because honestly, I really need to get back into meal prepping because, like I stated in an earlier vlog, we have honestly gained so much weight. So, alright, if you guys are interested in that, just hang in and I will talk you through it.
Okay, so I started off using this jasmine rice that I'm just going to put in my rice cooker. You can use whatever rice that you like. I also had a can of pinto beans, which you can also use black beans, a can of this Southwest corn, and also a can of this Rotel Mexican style lime and cilantro tomatoes. I also got some of this lime juice. You can use fresh lime if you like, and a little bit of cilantro because I love cilantro, along with some of this Meyer home style medium salsa. I also have some Morningstar veggie pulled pork, some coleslaw. I wanted the red cabbage, but they didn't have that, so you can use any barbecue sauce that you like. I just like the Sweet Baby Ray's, and I have some pepperoncinis here as well. I already had some of these red and green onions chopped up in my refrigerator, as well as some red bell peppers and green bell peppers. I will be using those for multiple recipes. I just got some of this red pepper hummus. You can use whatever kind you like. I also have some tomatoes chopped up in my refrigerator already, and some whole wheat tortillas. And for the smoothies, you are going to be needing any greens of your choice, a pineapple and some bananas, along with this light apple juice from Kroger, and a whole cup is only 30 calories. Next, you're going to add a little bit of olive oil into a hot pan, let that heat up, add you some red onions, then go ahead and add a little bit of your cabbage and carrots mix into that. And when you finish with that part, you're going to go ahead and measure out your veggie pulled pork. I just did 3 servings, but I only used 2/3 of a cup since I had so much rice with it, but you can use the full cup if you wish. And then I'm going to go ahead and season this up with a little bit of sea salt, paprika, onion powder, and a little bit of garlic powder. Also, I like to add some of these bacon bit pieces to it, and if you don't know, just your regular bacon bits are vegan. They're made from soy, and I added in the barbecue sauce, and it smells delicious. My rice is nice and fluffy and finished cooking. I just added in a little bit of that lime juice as well as some sea salt to give it a little bit of flavor, but not overwhelming. And now I'm going to go ahead and portion the rice. I had already measured it out previously to 1/4 cup dry, but I know I made 6 servings, so I'm going to have portion that out into 6 different containers here. And because I did measure everything out, I do have the calories all listed, which I will tell you how many calories each meal is at the end. Now I'm just adding in my barbecue veggie pork, onion, and coleslaw mixture, as well as adding in a couple of pepperoncinis to each of those. Now I'm also going to go ahead and portion out this can of beans, which I did rinse. Divide that by 3 containers, as well as the Southwest corn, which I also rinsed. Now I'm adding in the can of the Rotel, also divided into 3s, and about 2 tablespoons of salsa onto the sides of those, as well as the chopped cilantro. And if you can't tell already, the ones I'm making that are closest to me are Buddha bowls, and I went ahead and added a little bit of extra lime juice on top. Now for a lunch option, I am scooping in 2 tablespoons of hummus onto the sides. And I went ahead and put the whole wheat tortilla on the side, and then I just remembered that I forgot to add the onions into my Buddha bowls and also green onions into my barbecue veggie pork bowls. So I just went back really quickly and added those in, as well as adding some of the chopped red onions into my Buddha bowls. And then I took the chopped onion strips instead of the diced onions and just put those on the side there for the veggie hummus wraps for a lunch option. And after I put those in, I just went ahead and placed in some sliced red bell peppers as well as a few sliced green bell peppers. I also went ahead and added a few pickles on the sides of those, and when I actually assemble them, I actually like to sprinkle oregano on top as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and start chopping up my pineapple for the sweet green breakfast smoothies here. And make sure after you get all the sides off, you go ahead and cut the core out. And I'm also chopping up 2 bananas. You're only going to be using half of the banana for each smoothie. Then you can just go ahead and grab some sandwich bags and get those out. I'm doing 4 for 4 smoothies. You can make more if you like. And I'm just going to go ahead and add in half of our organic bananas and also about half a cup of the pineapples. Then I'm going to go ahead and add in a handful of greens. Honestly, I do different greens every single time. You can use spinach, kale, a mixture. It really doesn't matter. Alright guys, here's the finished product. I did some veggie hummus wraps, some Buddha bowls, and some barbecue and rice bowls. And the smoothies are in the back. You're just going to want to mix those, put them in the freezer, and mix them with 1 cup of that light apple juice. And total, I think they're 125 calories when they're finished. I have some fruits out for some snacks, as well as that big plate of leftover pineapple. So like I said, the breakfast smoothies ended up being about 125 calories. The hummus and veggie tortillas ended up being 230 calories. The Buddha bowls ended up being about 360 calories. And the barbecue and rice bowls ended up being about 385 calories.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. That's the end of this video. If you want to see more meal prep videos or more vegan or vegetarian dinners that aren't necessarily healthy or meal prep worthy, let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you want to see Princess get into the kitchen, also let me know down in the comments below, and make sure you give this a thumbs up. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys.